What's up, everybody? It's Dylan Ashcraft from Ellipsis TCG here, doing another live gameplay video for you guys, this time with Argent Saga instead of Dragon Ball Super. Today, so Tyler's on the left, and I'm on the right. We're each playing the Liam champion. Yes. It shows how much I play. Argent Saga. He's playing Liam Corona, while I'm playing a more traditional Liam Kyte deck, because I want to be able to play good green cards like Vraska's Final Gift, Fancy Traveler, crappy one drop. I think that's my green splash right now since Sophia is gone. And one copy of Garga, I believe. So I'm going to start off Tyler's going to start off the game charging a shard, not doing anything special, passing to me. Never mind, I went first. I'm going to turn 1, play a Hollow Crystal that's actually proxy for a Zephyr Crystal, and then play one drop that swings on turn 2 into a Tower of Air. The Air Tower is going to bounce back my one drop, and then with Liam effect, since I cracked a tower, I'm going to search Ketsu the Living Armor, a card that I like a lot, actually. So what it says is when it's in the drop, when a light unit attacks, or one of my light unit attacks, I can equip it from the drop to that card, and then it reduces damage taken by the card by 500. So I'm going to tap 1, play Supply Deal, discard Ketsu, draw 2, and then I'm going to tap 1 more and play Shard Light Nova, I think it's called, to discard a gear and blow up any 3 or less on the field. This is to get rid of the Yuki that he dropped because of the Tower of Air. Something I just feel like I needed to do in order to, survive this upcoming turn, which is a really cool turn. This is the reason why he plays Corona mostly. So he drops Repobloom, which is like one of the most broken cards in the game. Soul versus Corona to target it and give it quickness, and then what it does is it summons 2 copies of a token, which is pretty good. Yeah, and he's able to swing. He hits the blue tower, and he has a board. At this point, I'm just going to try and reestablish my board here. Play Skyship Engineer, equip it with Caliber, and pass. He's going to enter in Liam effect, target Repobloom by discarding the target attack sword, and summon 2 more tokens. Sorry. And then he's just going to punch me a bunch of times. I think he takes 3 towers in this turn, which is absurd, but it's something you can do. So you're going to swing, hit a tower. It's the Dark Tower, and then because the tokens are 1k, they don't crack it. He's going to use the other tower to swing into it and crack it. I'm going to look at his hand and go, alright, this Liam card can get out of here. And then, looking at his hand again, I realize that Liam is not the correct pick, because I don't expect this game to get to a point where Liam's relevant, and decide to hit the Molten Explosion instead, because I think it does 2,000 either to target unit or to every unit I control. I'm trying to remember if Kasai is the one that hits everything. Yeah, so I hit the Molten Explosion. He's going to, his hand just kind of sits there. He's going to search for a gear from Liam effect, grab a Shard Dagger. This is the one that gives quickness to any creature. Ideally, something, if he plays a 1-drop this turn, if he finds a way to clear his board, he's got 5 creatures on the field. Yeah, so he's swinging, hit the Fire Tower, which is going to crack the Repobloom. Need to get that off the field because he's just going to keep attacking and keep summoning creatures if I keep clearing them. And at this point, I'm in total survival and board clear mode. I think next turn what you're going to see is I'm going to just kind of board clear as much as I can, because and I'm only able to really do it because he hits the Wind Tower here, which lets me out 2 of the tokens. And he's able to search another gear. And gear 3 is, so it goes Shard Dagger, and I think Caliber is the 3rd one. I'm eventually going to ask him and be like, oh, which one did you grab? And he's going to show me all 3. So this is what I have, which looked like there was a Longinus in there, but I'm not sure. Ooh. Now, the reason I put Caliber on the Skyship Engineer is going to come up in a second, but once my turn goes. So he's going to play the 1-drop Rose Knight that gains 500 for every unit adjacent to it, and he's going to tap 2 more, play the Dagger that attaches itself and gives it quickness. At this point, not wanting to lose another tower, I say F it, Soul Burst, Kyte, and get rid of the card. And if you don't know what Kyte does, it just bounces any 3 or less back to hand. So yeah, I'm going to draw, charge my actual Zephyr Shard this time. And I think I straight up just play the 3-drop Knight. I think it's Black Rose Knight. I'm not exactly sure on everybody's names yet. But what he does when he's played, he takes a gear from another creature, attaches it to himself, and then when he swings, or a creature next to him swings, if he has a gear attached to him, I get to draw 1, discard 1. And the reason I play multiple copies of this card in my deck is I'm able to cycle gears into the drop and try to get to Iskander quickly. And then we see Ketsu attach itself when he attacks, allowing me to just detach the Caliber to draw a card. And then I go, oh wait, hold on, pause. So when I swing the Skyship Engineer into the other token, I'm just going to discard this Shard Dagger so my guy doesn't die. Because creatures can, in fact, crash in this game. 1Ks into 1K, so on and so forth. So now that I've effectively cleared this board, I'm able to kind of just take the game back here, slowly but surely. What Tyler does now, I think he just plays a 1-drop and passes, because he just doesn't have much at the moment. So boom, there's the Knight, pass. And Tyler's version of the deck is really cool. We had built it, so we had originally played it mono yellow with Fizzy, and then not playing anything else in the deck, but that didn't work out too well, so we decided to opt for Corona and actually play red cards in there. So Rose Knight's going to swing. I'm going to draw a card, discard a Caliber, and then search for a gear. That's gear number 4 in the drop, if anyone's keeping track. And hitting the water tower is fine. He draws 2 more cards here. Our game plan for the turn is fine. Ooh, it was good no matter what. We just had to not hit the Dark Tower, which we didn't, so it works out. So I'm going to use Liam Effect here to bump up the Skyship Engineer by 500 once I get my deck back. And then by discarding this is gear number 5, which allows me to play Iskander, the big boy elephant. Spoiler alert. Boom, Iskander. One of my favorite cards in the game. It's a really cool card. Show him I have 5 gears, and then I equip originally the Quickness Dagger and Vraska's Hammer, because I thought Vraska's Hammer allows me to swing into any creature, and if it kills it, restands. So I was like, oh, this board clear real quick. Golden. It only restands if you kill Guardian. So I opt instead to go, oh, wait, you know what? Let me reread this. Why don't I just put Caliber on the card? It makes more sense. Boom. And I go, alright, cool. Swing, Destroyer. Hit 2 towers. And I think I hit Dark and Fire. Now, it's the new Fire Tower that he plays and not the original one. So if it was the original one, he kills Iskander, and it makes the game a little bit more different. But since it's the new one, he just deals 1500 to my board. The Skyship Engineer dies, but because Ketsu the Living Armor, what's his face, does not die, Black Rose Knight, he takes 500 damage, or 1000 damage, and then 500 that he's supposed to take is just produced, or taken away by the armor. I show him my hand with the Dark Tower. He rips the Repobloom, leaves me with Twilight Knight, 1-drop sword. I think the draw 2 monk, and then the 2 gears I searched from Liam Effect. If he hadn't blown up the Skyship Engineer, I probably would have taken the last tower, because I wasn't too fearful of him having 2 attackers, as I can expel 2 things with Iskander this turn, or any turn, really. Alright, he's going to charge. I think he plays Repobloom here. Pretty sure he does. I could be wrong. Tyler trying to figure out what he wants to do. He's got a pretty big hand from the water tower, and then just gear searching. I'm fixing Iskander. So he taps 2, plays Repobloom in the far right zone, and then uses, I think, Liam Effect to discard a gear, target Repobloom, and summon 2 more creatures next to the Rose Knight to increase it by 500 for each one. So now it is a 15k. gonna swing, or he's gonna swing, and I'm looking at him. I'm like, all right, well, do you have many more plays? You only have 3 mana. You know, your hand can't be that good. And I was like, do I want to let you take this tower, or do I just kind of blow your guy up with Icegander? And I think what I end up doing is I detach the quickness dagger because it's no longer relevant, just to expel the Rose Knight. And you can see me deciding, like, do I want to give you the white tower? I'm tapped out. If you have an out to it, you could take the blue tower somehow, and I could lose. But I decide to get rid of the knight. And just gotta do things. And at this point, I think he lays out his hand here. He's like, I don't have enough things in my hand to like keep myself alive. Which, like, my plan, if he had just passed a turn, I was going to lame effect, discard a gear, target the Repabloom so that it locks him out and he can't summon anything. Because his last tower was a white tower. Or I could have just, swung, popped it, and then played Twilight Knight, which I think I like reveal here. Yeah. To gain quickness. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. So that was Gears versus Gears in the new Set 2 format with a bunch of Set 2 cards. Like I said, I'm going to be posting at least one Argent Saga video and one Dragon Ball Super live gameplay video a week. I'm going to try and shoot for more than one for each game. It just depends on what school and work decide to do to me and whether or not I get sick, as I tend to always do. Thanks again for watching. Have a great rest of your day.